Also helps when I unmute the microphone. Hello everyone, and welcome back for a Sunday night stroll. We haven't done like a proper Sunday night stroll for a little while. So today we have, of course, you can see here, Chrissy's favourite game all lined up ready. No, today we are playing The Corridor, which I believe is inspired by... Oh, hang on. Sound effects aren't turned on. Let's try that again.
8.
There we go. So, I have not launched this game yet because after having a look at the trailers, I think it might put you straight into it. And with the way this game is rigged, I didn't want to have to fanny on, perhaps haven't reinstall it or mess around with the save files or anything like that. So we'll go in. I'm going to temporarily mute the game audio, just in case there's some music. I don't know if there is, so I'm going to go straight into the options if we get some options to shut it all off. So let's start The Corridor. It should be quite it's supposed to take like half an hour or so to go through. So if you count our usual ramblings, it'll probably be about 45 minutes today. Okay, let's start. Blank screen. Oh, there is settings. That's all right. Is there any audio? You would definitely want subtitles. Custom controls. Nope. Doesn't matter about any of the rest. Go on. Okay, let's start this one off. So we're in a corridor. As the name suggested. And there is a button. A button which should have an
8
on the top.
Never open this game again.
Yeah, it's going to keep cutting back to the desktop as we play all the way through. Today, Roti, I've been helping one of my clients, again with their insane printing situation. But yeah, I'm waiting for my next headache with pictures to try and help resolve their issue. What sort of mischief have you guys been up to today? Let's launch the game again.
How dare you?
Is his voice loud enough for everybody? Because I've got my headset at max and that's really, really quiet. Let's just bring him up a little bit. See how loud it is this time. And we're back to desktop.
I'm being serious.
What's that you cooked a roast? Eat food. We had sausage rolls today after yesterday, Roti. And you've been scraping the walls and painting. That's why I'll just say the recycling centre. I can't remember if it's Monday or Friday. It's closed. I need to go down there as well. Back to the desktop.
What will you, damn it?
Anything down this side here? Oh, it's Sunday, so they all knocked off early. That'll be that then, Roti. We're back to the desktop. Is the dialogue when it's coming up, is it alright for you?
Yeah, go on then. Push it. I want you to push it. I've come round.
Let's push the button. still a little quiet, right? I will max out the stream audio. That's what you're on 100%.
Reverse psychology is never quite as easy as they say it is.
Something else up here. I'm Cardboard Man. With a cardboard plan. It might seem annoying that I keep closing the game. But he's trying to stop you playing. Don't give in. Keep going. Cardboard Man with a cardboard plan. You've got to go and chuck that in the quote section, Royalty. I'm rooting for you, kid, says the Cardboard Man. So every time you press the button, see, this is why I didn't want to launch the game in advance of the stream, because I saw from the trailers this is how the game's played.
Oh, so you like pushing a load of meaningless old buttons, do you? Well, feast on this.
Now,
Oh, considering the medium.
buttons.
8.
Now, I know from when I watched the trailers that there is an achievement and like some other dialogue if we can press all 150 odd buttons. Should we attempt it? Just keep clicking. Is it why there's so many?
Okay, yes, this is somehow more painful for me than it is for you. It's the one in the corner.
The one in the corner, you say? But I haven't finished pressing the buttons yet. Or at least they all stay down once they're pressed. That gives us tracking. Love the buttons.
No, not that corner.
Getting told off. I like these sort of, because we've done a few of these games that are kind of like narration things. I mean, I think the last one we did like this was Summerfield. Can you guys remember that one there? It was the guy being like judged in the afterlife. We also did, of course, you know, the Stanley Parable, its demo, and we also did from the same people. Was it In the Beginning? Was that what it was called? And that was that one. That one went a bit dark, if I remember rightly. I suppose Summerfield went rather dark as well, didn't it? Trying to like do this row by row where I can. Missed one. So those buttons are pressed. Oh, I've already pressed this row. I have to have a little look around to see. I kind of like coming through at an off angle, I would probably say here, if I press all the buttons. I like those sorts of like short story ones. It's the same to back when like my first handful of streams. Actually, it might have been the first like walking sim that we did, and that was the Dear Esther game, which I still would like to return to so that we can play through it with the commentary. Yeah, just Wolf love the noise yet. you have to put your game audio up. Cause I read the thing there. You have to put your game audio up when you're in the in your room with all the whatever that stuff's called, the crystally stuff from the geodes, whatever it's called. Yeah, the geode room, so you can listen to the sound it makes underfoot. Not pressing that button there just yet. Oh, I can see some more sticking out. Ooh, the buttons have gone blue. Alright, is that to help us understand which ones we haven't pressed? What happened with the doors, Chrissy? I don't understand. I only actually turn. I normally play with my game sound on Minecraft at about 5%, and then I only turn it on to 25% just before the stream starts on Tuesdays. Doors? What doors exactly? Royalty. It's like the flags. It's like, what are you talking about? Flags? I didn't see any flags. We got another cluster of buttons here I missed.
Or that one.
It's quite well. With my old headset, I used to put the headset round my neck, so I would like hear it that way. Or have like one ear on and one ear off. I don't know if you guys do the same thing. We're almost there. I think we've almost got all these buttons. There's one at the far side there. I'll go and get that in a second. I think if we what we'll maybe do, we'll walk around the outside of the room so that we can scan for blueness. Looking all orange to me. Oh, is that when you've got your headset on, it pushes the sides of your glasses in? Okay, I think it's just these last couple of buttons. I hope so, anyway. Oh. Cardboard therapy. It's like regular therapy, except someone somehow even more cunning. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do it? There is no amount of therapy that can unravel why you felt the need to push all of those buttons. Simply stop. And we got the achievement. Now, I know that there is a minimal of 36 reloads. because I was scanning through the achievement guide, and one of them said, on the 36th reload. It's too late to get that quote down. I'll have to roll it back out. Oh, I think the game's loading here. We're staring at a blank void. We could have been here for hours.
You might have stayed there forever, you never know.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying, narrator. Definitely have to go through this one and get all the cardboard quotes at least. Back to desktop. Should I have changed it to the background picture from the Arena Palo to the redhead that you like, Royalty? Door's locked. Muting music playing. So the button exploded that time. Ooh. Now there's music playing. And there's the button. Apparently, though, one of the achievements I was reading was that if we walk as far as we can away, we'll wind up back in the cardboard room. Now, I can still hear the music playing, so I'm not going to turn the music, the volume back up just yet, but my finger is poised over the button. But it definitely sounds like we're underwater. Dr. Cardboard, MD. Under no circumstances, leave your bones with this man. Could have sworn I put that guy's skull somewhere. I guess that's what I get for trying to have an actual useful job. And that was the Doctor Who achievement. There was like a couple of other achievements that we should have done like in the 5th loop. What we got here then? It's very slow between clicks. Space Invaders time. Just when we played that Atari thing, the menus on that desperately needed upgrading. Oh, can we hit the button? Nope. We got the button. What's that there? Oh, just there. This is the content you like to see. They're daft little games, isn't it? Ooh, right. Field of view is very, very... Was it socks watching? But I was watching this afternoon there. Now this is another one that I saw that I read that there was an achievement for in the first person shooter one. There's like one set of dialogue if we kill him, and there's another one if we press the button. You get your achievement if we press the button, and we get something else which might be funny if we shoot this guy. So which I'll let you guys pick: button or target practice. Yeah, I know we're completely in the wrong game here. We just need to do. It's just Minesweeper and cereal eating. Oh, we have a tie for the. Oh no, we don't. You want to go for the achievement and press the button, and not execute the guy. Can't resist the button royalty.
This is actually an FPS now, so I don't know why you're still pressing the button.
Back to desktop. Play. Door's locked.
Button, door, wall. Who among us would have thought that a mere few minutes ago we would have been like this? Comrades in arms. Musketeers. I would even go as far as to say, we're brothers. Oh, door, you always know just what to say.
Button. Now, is anyone keeping track of how many cycles
I know
we've
I've
gone
not
through?
actually said this yet, but if you fall from a great height in this game, you will die and you lose forever. And that's it. The game closes, you can never open it again. So make sure you don't fall from a great height. Okay, yes, I was lying. Worth a try.
Back to the desktop. And launch the game again. Try to see if we can run, but we can't. Oh, what's this now? The button stands. I'm just going to press mute on that because there's music playing. So we have choose dialogue. How are you today? Hi, I was wondering maybe if I could press you. Are you okay with that? So we have to go with the narrative if we want to press the button. There you go, but the button continues to stand there, as if to say, now you ask. Let's see. I'm sorry I never asked before. The game never gave me no way to do so. See, I'll be honest. I was only doing it because I have a massive crush on you. And blushes. We'll go with that one. The button continues to stand there to say, "Well observed. Look at me." See, you're a bit full of yourself, to be honest. Or that's true. You're a very beautiful button. Let's go for that one there. Button continues to stand there as if to say, sorry, an inanimate object who cannot see anything. You are projecting. And we have two choices to push the button. Click. Back to desktop. Yep, beautiful button royalty. Did you try the beautiful command in chat?
Listen, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Just go out there and give it everything you've got.
Wolf's going to make his tea. I need a drink.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's performance of The Corridor.
Quick mouthful of water. Back to the desktop.
Boo! This sucks.
Nope. Back to the desktop. And Chris is waiting for his second cup of tea.
I'll make it choppy. Technically at fault. That always scares people away.
Ooh, really framey, isn't it? Had a disastrous cup of tea. Had to start from scratch again. Because the bag had split in the teapot. When I poured the tea out, you could just see the river of all the little bits flowing through into the cup. Back to the corridor.
How bad does it have to be before you stop caring?
Oh, the narrator's made it really framey. Play again.
I could make it longer just to pad it out if that's really what you want.
That's what he said.
A longer game?
And failed.
More.
Slowly to the end of the corridor. And again. 23 minutes apparently of playtime.
Ugh, why even bother waiting for you to make it all the way across? We all know you're gonna press it anyway, might as well skip to the chase.
Now, we haven't seen the cardboard man for a while.
Fine then. You want long? How about infinite? Infinite corridor. Legitimately infinite, I should add. Don't even bother trying to get to the end.
Are we actually moving away? Just keep checking down that door there to make sure it's getting smaller. Wonder in like game space how far this goes.
You're really gonna stay here forever, huh?
Yep.
You're not just gonna leave? You really think there's more to see just because I said that there wasn't more to see? Great. Great.
Back to the desktop. Oh, we've had training for this.
Okay, that actually is broken. You just had to ask for a longer game, didn't you? Want, that's all you ever do. Alright, let's go out and fix it then, I guess.
Oh.
Good, at least those aren't plugged in. We can probably just reboot and we'll be fine. Okay, go and unplug them then. Just drag them out. It's pretty easy. You see, that's the thing about you. You ruin things just by observing. If you hadn't been watching those plugs, they wouldn't have felt the need to comedically plug themselves in. Your very existence here is the thing that spoils it.
And the last one. Shall that be the next time you redeem a papercraft royalty? Is it going to be button themed? Have we got to make a panel full of all different buttons that do all different things? Actually, I could probably make something weird powered by one of those little, you know, those tiny little Pico units that I got a few of. Probably make something really weird with a whole load of buttons with one of them. It would pull the last plug out. Oh, he's inverted the controls.
What, have you forgotten the controls now?
Maybe I should change the papercraft thing to be papercraft / might be something electrical. Is the battery still going in your Among Us one, or is that ran out now? Oh, it's your sister swiped it. This whole inverted control thing, it doesn't really. I think after doing that like 2 hours in Australia mode, nothing really. Play again.
Ah, yes. Right, well. Could you just wait? I kind of procrastinated and forgot to finish this part, I'll be honest. Okay, we'll just put this right here and this right there. A bit of that, a bit of this. Okay, now we're cooking. Good.
Back to desktop.
Making things isn't easy.
Now the game dev's window.
Imagine what I could do without you messing everything up.
Oh, looking for a monitor. Looking for a monitor, looking for a monitor. What are you cooking, Wolf? I'm thinking right now about JD's cake from yesterday. When he shared that picture on the Discord, that's what the festival cake was that used to be able to get from Morrison's. Back to desktop.
Maybe you could just do what I asked and stop.
Just press the button.
No, really, just don't.
Yep, exactly, Roti. Let's all go round to JD's place for cake and tea.
Why are you still here? Isn't it obvious I don't want you around? I don't want you to play this game. Do you know how much pain you cause? You know what? Go away. Go away and make your own thing. Don't use mine. Go out there instead.
We've got more of these to pull out. Alright. Ooh, there was something in the achievements about one of these loops where something to do with the lights here, but I can't remember what it was now. I have to go for it at a different date. And pull the lights out. The corridor lacks fire, Wolf.
Could you turn the lights back on? I think the light switch is supposed to be some sort of big orange button or something. I don't know if you've seen anything like that around.
Does it tell you how many times you've launched the game? More, oh yeah, more activity. We could probably get a rough estimate. Oh no, we can't. It doesn't. Oh, what have we got here? Alright, it doesn't matter what I press.
Damn it, I thought I might have you that time.
Try to see if there was like a... Just check to make sure there's not a cardboard passageway over there.
Yeah, not so fun when I'm in your stuff, is it? Oh, you have a lovely machine here. It would be a real shame if something were to happen to it. Your computer is off. Now go away. No? Not convincing enough?
Wonder how they triggered that one.
You know, the funny thing is, I could block you out so easily. It wouldn't even take any effort, just a single wall. A single wall blocking out every single part of you. But of course, I can't.
What's that? If you get frustrated by the game closing every time, what worries me is every time the game closes and I've got to reopen it. Sometimes when I launch a game, I mean, granted, it only ever happened with Broken Sword games, but the stream would crash. So it was always in the back of my mind every time that we press the button to play. It's also because of Broken Sword.
I noticed you trying to open the door, okay? Not everything needs a response. Fine. Go ahead and rip it apart, I don't know.
Back of the door's white. What's at the end of this corridor? Will it be the cardboard fella? Trying to work out what that is that we're approaching. Hope you can see that in the stream because it is a very dark room. There's some buttons. Giant bed. Corridor Industries. Do we try and press the button though, or do we pull the power cord out? What should we do? Should we press the button? If we can press the button, or pull the plug out, I'll leave the choice to you. This is weirdness. I'm gonna try for the button royalty. Oh. You ever heard that fable about the fox and the grapes? No. So basically, an incredibly hungry fox sees some juicy grapes, but he can't get to them. He tries and tries, but he can never get close. Eventually, he sulks away and says, "They were sour anyway." Just something I think about a lot, I guess. Always easier to pretend you don't want something than admit you want it to fall or fail even. Keep going. You're close, I'm sure of it. I'm rooting for you, kiddo. Back to desktop. So we'll go back down there. Yeah, it seems like we're going to go back down there. You love cardboard man. Keep holding shift finger, that's going to make me run, but... What's this then? Good luck. A cardboard man with a cardboard plan. Pull the wires out of his brain.
Who needs sound effects anyway? Textures? I don't think so.
What we're going to get when we pull this one out then?
Models? Bin 'em.
And that one crashes the game. Save data, that says in the distance.
Wait, please just stop. I want you to play the game. Of course I want you to play it. It's just... What if it's bad? What if it sucks? What if you hate it? What if it's the worst thing ever made? And it's all been for nothing. Who wouldn't want to avoid that? Here. Here you go. This is my game. You walk down a corridor and push a button and that's it. I hope you like it.
Oh, it's slowing us right down.
Huh. You know, that wasn't actually that bad.
The Corridor. A game by Thomas something. I missed his second name because the microphone was in the way. I'm assuming that's it complete. It is supposed to be a half-an-hour experience. You probably quite like this song that's playing. I just can't run the risk of YouTube playing it on YouTube. A lot of testers for this game. At least in alphabetical order. Now, I don't know if this is really the ending. But this little song is singing about switching a button. I have to see if I can find it on YouTube later on. Actually, I could just extract it from the files, can't I? Need Christine to sing it. What's that? You're enjoying the what's it called? Bring me the light. At the start of the stream. Actually, today's the last day of that. I'm changing it after today for the next week because we've had it for a month. I don't know if I'm probably not going to remix anything. I can't be true to remix anything today, but I'll be changing it to something else. Because I've had it for a month. Because I really like that song as well. That's why it's wound up staying for a bit longer. There we go. Let's thank you everybody for playing. Now what's going to happen? Which part of it sounds like that? I suppose you could have like bring me the light. Could be bring me a slice, maybe. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna quit the game. Let's start it up again, see what happens. Okay, so there is something to do, so it isn't over yet. Thank you for everything. Content creator mode. Enable this if you plan to record or stream. Oh, you telling me that I could have had all the copyrighted music disabled? Enemies. So I'm taking that this little game here doesn't have any. Okay, let's exit the game and relaunch it. Some of the achievements were actually supposed to be we exit the game ourselves. Nope, that's it. Apparently we're just in the loop here. So how would you replay the game from the beginning? You find me at the Cool Zone. That must be the website. Settings, subtitles, full screen, blah, 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 blah. Oh, reset progress. I assume I want to delete your progress. Once you click that, there's no going back. Actually, no, don't reset. So yeah, it could be played again from the beginning, which I think just for amusement factor, we may do again. But yeah, that's the corridor. And it's that time. Right, let's minimize that. And find my cards. Yep, refresh time. Which card do I need first? Which one's round one again? More or less, right. Oh yeah, this is the fresh card. So I haven't got an example to read from the previous question, because I've already put it away. And I'm looking forward to the geography card, because it's riddled with words that I can't pronounce. Okay, so round one. Ready to beat Chrissy free, yeah. You know, JD might appear out of nowhere and sweep in and claim victory. Okay, so we're looking for more or less. So I haven't got an example today, but yeah, you know the drill for more or less answer. We're looking for more or less to the answer to a question about actually what is the answer? Right, so that's the answer. Okay. Right, so we're doing the opposite thing of burning. In this question, wolf. Get my words out. So we're looking for more or less for round one for 150 chickens. Is the coldest place on Earth more or less than the temperature of outer space? So is the coldest place on Earth more or less than the temperature of outer space? And Chrissy gets it in first on my screen for less. So yeah, this the coldest place on Earth is minus 89.2 degrees C. Outer space is minus 170. Off the top of my head, is that 0 Kelvin? Okay, so Chrissy has one. was first on your screen again. Hello and welcome to the stream there as well. It doesn't say where the location is on the quiz card, but it wouldn't surprise me. But now we do have the geography question, which for round 2, which will require the name of a place. Okay, I'm looking for the name of a group of islands, and as always with the geography quiz, I will not penalise on spelling as long as it generally looks like what it is that I'm looking for. And this is for 350 chickens. Now, if you don't get us within a randomised time period that I randomly decide as I'm reading it, the number of chickens will be reduced. Nope, you're a fair few, quite a few miles away for both of those current suggestions. Oh yeah, the island state of Mexico. Wolf. Okay. Oh, I really hope that you get this one because I'm not confident in some of this pronunciation on here. I should have really picked a different card from the set. Okay. So enough. So yeah, Chrissy causing loads of trouble there with his island. Okay, so your question there for the geography round. Which island group includes Mallorca, Minorca, and Ibiza? So which island group contains Minorca, or Ibiza? Bloody hell, I can't pronounce these ones. You got no idea on that one, Wolf. You feel like you should know this one? Nope, nope. I dropped the card, hang on. Alright, I will read off the, I will attempt to read off the names of the island, and this also means that the points get reduced. So, which island group includes Minorca, and Ibiza? The Ionian Islands, Canary Islands, the Balearic Islands, or the Channel Islands? Party Island. Oh, we haven't got an answer, a correct answer yet. I'll read them out again there. So there's the Ionian Islands, the Canary Islands, the Balearic Islands, or the Channel Islands. The first one and the third one, I don't even know if that's pronounced anywhere near right. And finally, Royalty comes in with the third one. By what I'm going to class as not by process of elimination. Okay, that concludes round 2. So next you on to round 3, the riddle round. Yeah. Not only was it painful for you, it was painful for me trying to pronounce these things. You shouldn't get any points. Well, I can change the command to deduct points off you, if you want us to deduct the chickens off you. All right, round 3, the riddle round. This one is worth. Oh, I was just about to say there, Chrissy, no space. And that's from that quote is from Discworld's Going Postal. Okay, riddle round for 500. Is it 500? Yes, 500. Are we ready? So, what question can you never answer yes to? What question can you never answer yes to? No tea. So, are you mute? I mean, technically, I would agree with one of your answers there, Royalty, but it's not the answer that was in the book. So, what question can you never answer yes to? Did you not want to brew? Just grab that whilst I'm thinking about it. Press that. So we haven't got it yet. But I'm wondering if I should give Royalty half the points for... Because I would tend to agree it's in the spirit of the answer what Royalty wrote. No, there must be a typo in that, Chrissy. So, one last attempt. What question can you never answer yes to? Are you okay if I steal some chips? Okay, I'm going to give Royalty half the points for that one. So we have technically no winner on this one. So the riddle was, what can you never answer yes to? The answer in the book here is, are you asleep yet? So I'm going to technically, for Royalty asking if someone's dead, I'm going to award points for that. So where's Discord? There it is. So we will get 1, 2, 3. There we go. Do I want to save changes? No, I don't. We will close that. Okay, now we need to press. I just realised I just closed the spreadsheet and didn't read out the statistics. But I do know that Royalty is now massively in the lead. Yep, you have to better look on the next quiz, Wolf. The worst quiz night yet. Yeah, we'll see what random card we pull out of the box next time. Okay, let's now see, where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from? Who's online? Where are we at? So coming up this week, tomorrow we have Black Mesa Part 2. We're actually in the like the proper bit of the game now, so we're going to be going like through blowing stuff up and shooting stuff and what have you, as opposed to the other day last week when I wanted to go in and see what all the story bits were. Was that you would never let anyone steal chips? What was I saying that too? Okay, tomorrow is Black Mesa. We'll be continuing on that. We'll probably get quite a few chapters done, I think, tomorrow, because we'll try and plough through as best as we can. There's also a level that I want to see if there's a glitch in one of the levels where you can actually skip the entire level, and I want to see if it's still possible in this one. If they put it in like it's like Easter eggy type thing. If he did complain, Volty, you've got permission. Doctor's orders to slap him in the face. On Tuesday, we'll be on the server building a moss and azalea farm. I've already got all the bits and bobs put to one side. I've been slowly like hopping on, doing like box at a time of the concrete, because I have 40 boxes of concrete powder to convert. So I've just been doing that in bits and bobs, 1 or 2 boxes at a time, to slowly process through them, because I finished converting. I converted all 40 boxes, because I put 20 boxes of sand out, 20 boxes of the gravel that we got last week, and and that of course then took 40 boxes of it to fill. Took 1 box of 1 shulker of white dye for every 4 boxes of sand and gravel. So that's how much I took in the end. Then on Wednesday, we have the game that Chrissy has been begging for weeks, and it's Put Put Saves the Zoo. Yeah, I thought that you had left the server a bit early, Royalty, than what it would have taken to get there. So I had to go and destroy the minecarts that you were in, because it would have gummed up the system because they were still running. So when you next log back in, you should appear on top of the track. That's what I was saying. Like with the train, like once you're in a cart, you've got to if you've got to either ride it to the end, or if you want to get out early, you've got to go and smash that smash the thing. But yeah, when you spawn back in, you should just spawn back in on the track with any luck. Yeah, I'll actually. There's a night coming up, not JD, sorry, Wolf even, that I haven't chosen the game for it yet. So maybe we'll put that in there for the Thursday, because my plan has been all week for that Thursday one where it says night off. On the 19th, was that I was going to have a look through the Xbox and choose something that I've never played before. We'll play something properly random. But possibly put that in there if I've got time to go do the tutorial a bit. It won't be tonight. But anyway, we have on Thursday the return to Jurassic World, because we haven't been there for absolutely ages, because we kind of like hit a wall. In that we can't figure out how to get the next island unlocked. I'm currently still in that same position. I have no idea how to get us to the next island. Because I keep on pushing it back because I keep on thinking to myself, I must go on Google how to do it, and well, 2 months later. You flew up towards your interchange, Royalty. The minecarts were on their way back to my base. Are you going to try and install it as well, Chrissy? It was quite a huge download as well, isn't it? But yeah, we'll all have to have a little play on that and see, give it a go and see what it's all about, because I haven't got a clue. The most I've watched of it was when you were streaming it the other day, Wolf. That's as most as I've seen of it. Not entirely accurate, because I did watch Molly playing it. Well, sort of half watch. I was working at the time. That's why you couldn't find them. What else have we got there? So Friday though, I have put it down for some more Counter-Strike, so we'll have a little mess around with that. Saturday is Control, and I've got down Sunday. Sunday stream. At the minute on the schedule, it says Mass Effect. It can't be because we've got tickets to go to the races on Sunday, so that daytime stream ain't gonna happen. So as well, just on a side note, depending on the weather, there may be a random 30-minute daytime stream. Because if the weather's clear, I want to test the feasibility of streaming live footage from the drone. It'll only last half an hour. If I do that, it'll be a completely silent stream, I would imagine, cause, unless the way that I've got it set, it'll pick up my voice through the microphones, but I doubt it. And I won't be able to see chat until after the stream on that one. But have a look if I get around to doing it, if the weather clears for half an hour. we'll see if that works. All right, let's go and see. Actually, I'm going to have to refresh the page now because all the links will have expired. Let's have a look. Where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from today? So we have a choice tonight of come on, Ravenholm. Ashen's just chatting. Looks like he's looking at a newspaper. We have the Jam Man playing Farming Sim. Oswolf just gone live. It hasn't. His name hasn't appeared on my list yet. I don't say that the Jam Man playing Farming Sim. We have Easy Guy playing Farming Sim, and that's it for the ones I follow. 2 seconds. I'll refresh. It might just not come through yet. Come on, refresh. There we go, and Wolf's playing Apex Legends. That's come through. So where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? We never did an egg count today. How many business presentations can Chrissy redeem? Just got rid of a mouthful of water. Oh, pardon me, you're burping again. So which one do you want to go? We have a deadlock. You want to go Jam Man or Wolf? Who should we harass? We have and we have 17-7 for Wolf. 35 business presentations. And when are you going to start redeeming those? Any takers, or shall I randomly choose one? All right. I know we'll 2 business presentations for royalty. All right, we'll make our escape now. So if I press this button here and press that button there. So I hope you enjoyed that one there. It was a short. Well, I say a short street tonight. We're almost at the hour-and-a-half mark. Well, I have to. It's all right. I'll fiddle with the dials in a minute. So hope you enjoyed that one there. We haven't done like a walking simulator proper one for a while. Was that, you need to see the secret project first. I need to get back to it because it's I've been you know, as much as I put me smiley face on for even though you can't see it. Because I've not been feeling up to it that much at the minute, so I haven't been working on the secret project for a couple of weeks now at least. But I will try and get back onto it to try and get it out. The precision mapping is it's got to be precise. So plus as well, I have to pay for the samples, and getting one sample is really expensive, as opposed to when I order the batches. And I don't want to order a batch if I'm like 3 mil out. But alright, we'll press all the buttons, and at some point we'll see you tomorrow, whether or not we have 10 minutes of sunshine and we see us a drone stream. So if I do that, I hope you can pop by so you can tell us what you think of it. It's bonus eggs, Chrissy. Oh crap, hang on. Oh, hang on, all my links have expired. Right, gonna press all the buttons now. So thanks for watching before I start rambling again, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.